Thank you. Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier.
Stop the clock. There are a couple of members that are desperately on the edge. Oh, I know. And remain so. New question, the member from Essex.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Premier, the OLG is handing out up to $750,000 in public money to private companies to bid on contracts so the Donald Trumps of the world can make even more money. Yet this same government is obliterating the horse racing industry without any consultation or a plan for the future. Why is this government investing money into private companies that are already making profits and leaving the horse racing industry to collapse completely?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I want to speak to the horse racing part of that question, because I really need the member opposite to know how hard we're working to make the horse racing industry sustainable in the province, Mr. Speaker. There were many concerns about the model that was in place, Mr. Speaker. We put a panel in place. My predecessor, the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs, put in place a panel, Elmer Buchanan, John Snoble and John Wilkinson, and they said the panel found it would be a mistake to reinstate SARC. The program has provided far more money than was needed to stabilize the industry, its original purpose, and has done so without compelling the industry to invest in a better consumer experience. So, Mr. Speaker, we are working with racetracks. We are trying to make sure that racetracks have the ability to survive. And in the member's own backyard, Mr. Speaker, the Lakeshore Group is working to try to put together a business model so that they can bring racing back to the Windsor area, Mr. Speaker. So I look forward to working with them.
Mr. Speaker, the Premier knows full well time is running out. Premier, offering the Donald Trumps of the world public money so that they can make more money on the backs of Ontarians is not a good strategy. Up to 20,000 to 30,000 full-time jobs in the horse racing industry are at stake in rural Ontario. My question to you, Premier, is simple, and I would desperately appreciate an answer. Will the Liberal government continue to choose to give subsidies to private corporations who want a piece of the casino industry over coming up with a real plan to save the horse racing industry and rural Ontario?